Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. Today I come to you with this wonderful doll from the I would say about the 2030s. She has tin eyes. Tin eyes only lasted into the 30s, and then in the 40s, about mid-40s, out came the plastic eyes. So anyways, she has the beautiful tin eyes. So anyways, I restored her. And many of my followers, subscribers who followed me probably saw her being restored. You can go back on my videos. Maybe I can find it and I can link it in the bottom there for you where it begins for her. And you can find the rest of them on your own. But I'll give you a beginning of her restoration. But she's a beautiful old mama doll here. And she's about 26, 27 inches. But we're going to, I subscribed to on Facebook to a channel called Dolly Den, and they were saying dress your dolls. They give you little things to do, you know. So that one was dress your dolls in polka dots. So you know what? I've had a lot of polka dot dresses that I've got cornered off on my. They're on my hanging up in my shop there, and they're just in a little corner, just a few little polka dot dresses, and I'm thinking I never put them on anybody. And when I saw that there, I thought, doesn't matter if I get them on there in time, I just want to put those dresses on them. They're vintage dresses. They're not to her time period, but they still will look cute on her. And at this time of the year, in the middle of winter, not putting any woolies on her, just a nice, beautiful little polka dot dress would be nice. So, and the thing is, I've dressed some up already for Valentine's Day. I don't want to do too many because then I got to flip them back out of it, and I've got a lot of work on my hands right now. So anyways, this will make it nice. They can stay in it until past spring, and maybe up to Easter, and then maybe we'll look at something else for them. But the dress I'm putting on her today is this beautiful little polka dot dress here. I like it because it opens up at the back. Wonderful. I love the dresses that open up at the back. Oh, that's great. I love all the lace on this dress and everything. So actually, we're going to lay her down. It's better to lay her down. Oh, her eyes aren't closing. I have to check in and see why they're not closing. Maybe she's been sitting up too long. We'll see. Well, I'll take a look at her later, and I'll figure her out. Maybe I'll have to take her head back off and figure what's going on up there. All my dolls, once I restore them, do have a piece of cardboard so that none of the material down here will go up. But she's also sewn, so nothing could if it wanted to, because she's a chest plate doll. But I still put I think I put still a piece of cardboard there, just in case it ever opened up, you know. But she was in rough shape when I got her, and she looks so much better now. But she had a bit of buildup on her few fingers and things like that. But she's looking pretty good right now. So now that she's been restored and everything. But I'd like to redo her hair because I got some scratches on it, and little places where paint came off. And so I've been looking at her thinking, you know, I might just wipe that all off. I can. It's not sealed yet. So I just might do that and redo her hair again. So it might be something I'll do in the spring and respray her one more time. And that way her hair will be nice, you know. But I did a wonderful job on the spraying. I just don't like all the scratches that are on. I've got a few scratches on her, and I don't like that. And I'm glad I didn't seal her up just yet. They happened shortly after I had done it, and I went, darn. I scratched her on something, and I went, That's why I like keeping bonnets on them. Oh, that fits her wonderful. Oh my goodness, that looks great on her. Let's put her back here. There we go. I love that on her. That's a cute little dress on her. Oh yeah, she looks fantastic. It really matches her her beautiful little lips. Let's put on her socks though, her socks and shoes. But if I do it, I will show my work and how you take the paint back off and how you you know, redo these dolls again. You know, if something like that was to happen to one of your dolls. It did happen to mine, so we can take a look at it and we can see how to just respray her again. You know, because she does need it to be done. It does need to be done. Now these ones don't run. They run down the length of her foot, the heel. This whole thing runs down the length. Now mind you, her foot's a little bit bigger, too big for these socks. But this is I don't have anything bigger, and I don't have anything. I don't want to go smaller, but I do have smaller, but this is it right here. You're looking at it. So anyways, I've been going through a lot of my shoes, and over time what happens is that when I dress dolls up and I don't use certain things, I put it in a bag, and the bag goes back out to the shop, and then I'm supposed to put it back into the proper drawer. Well, sometimes it doesn't happen, and a shoe gets left behind in here, and a shoe goes out to the shop, and it gets into the wrong drawer. So what I did is I took all the, I found all these mismatches, like ones that don't have their matches, and I put them in a bag off to the side right now. And then hopefully I brought the drawer system in the house right now to work on it. It'll go back out to the shop later. But right now it needs to be cleaned out, fixed up, and everything back to where it should be. And I also do it through, like there's different ways. I have 3 drawer, it's a 3 drawer, you know, those plastic drawer systems. The top one is for small, then the medium, and then the large down below. And then I have the top for shoes would go soft shoes, which means they're squishy, like these. These are like little crib shoes, like that's what I'm talking about there. There's nothing to them, no real form to them. And then there's the next one with a sole, but they're firmer, but they're still in the small medium size. And then all the large ones go down below. Now my top drawer will be these soft shoes, whatever size they are, they just go in there. That all of them, big, if they're a little bit on the bigger side, they go in there regardless, you know. So yeah, so it works out quite nice, you know, in the end. But anyhow, by putting a bonnet on her though, that will help for her head not to get scratched up anymore. You know, that's what she should have had on. I don't know why I didn't put a bonnet on her. I thought I did. Well, that was done, those scratches on her came before they were done in the shop. She fell over and hit something. I was like, darn. I mean, I'm glad she didn't crack or anything, but it's just the fact, oh, those look cute on her. So let's get her socks now down. Lots of lace and everything on this dress. That's what I like about, whoops. That's what I like about this. And so I picked out a bonnet with a lot of lace on it just as well. So it's got a lot of loopy-loop lace and all that, so that'll match her dress. It fits her bare, like I don't want to go any, I wish it was a little bit bigger. That's what I'm trying to get at. I wish, like, it's just a fit on her, but it will work. We will make this work on her. Let's tie it up on her first. One thing I notice about myself is that with my, what I have, it tells me what I've been really buying and what I should be concentrating now more on. When you're setting up a doll, oh, she looks spectacular. Look at her. All that lace on her. Isn't that beautiful? I was going to put a winter bonnet on her, but no, she don't need a winter bonnet at all. You know what she needs? She needs a teddy bear. Let me go get her a teddy bear. I should have brought one out with me when I was doing this. Oh my word. There we go. We'll get Mr. Elephant out here. Mr. Elephant needs to be seen. Yes, Mr. Elephant. There we go. She needs to cuddle something here. She needs a cuddly. There we go. Just to get in there with him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, isn't that, he looked nice in there. Oh, that's beautiful. But she's a beautiful doll. She did turn out so nicely. I love her big happy smile. Thinking of the little girl that got her back in the 1930s. Oh my goodness, I would have been just wrapping my arms right around her, loving her right up. But she's beautiful. But when I got her, she wasn't too beautiful. She had a lot of issues. And like I say, I will link down below the beginning of her so you can see her in her early day when I was restoring her. But she turned out great. There's a few things I wish I'd concentrate a little bit more on her about, but that's okay. She still turned out really quite nice. And I'm happy with her. This bonnet is just a fit, I can tell. But I like the lace on it. And I wish I had it was just a little bit bigger for her, but it covers. It does what I'm looking for. But isn't that dress, the polka dot dress looks so nice. And Mr. Elephant there, Ellie the Elephant, is just loving to be seen too. And but anyways, there she is. I'm going to be doing a few more dolls. I'm going to try to do about 4 or 5 dolls. And I'm going to try, but maybe 4, I think. I brought in about 5 pieces of clothing, so we'll see what I can pull off here. But I want to do them individually so that you see them for their own glory and their own beauty and everything. And then maybe I'll set them all together in the end, at the end of this. But oh, they're beautiful. And it doesn't take much to make them pop. You know, their clothes just makes them pop. And sometimes it's not the doll that I want to show sometimes so much, it's the clothing I want to show. And this stuff I've been sitting on for years. I've had this this dress for years, and I don't believe I've ever shown this dress. If I did, it was back when I first got it, and it's never been seen again. It's been sitting in my shop at the back. Just, like I say, I have a small little section with, just a little section with polka dots. And I keep them all together. I've got little, in my head, I've got little, you know, sections in there. I've got another one. What's the other one? It's not salmon color, but it's in that color, you know. There's a name for it, but it's not coming to my head right now. But I've got everything, you know, mauves all put together in 60s style clothing that was made today, but has a 60-ish type style, 60s, 70-ish, late 60s, 70s. And I've got a bunch of clothing like that I want to show on my dolls coming up. And you know, it just takes some different, you got to look at it to, like, I can bring out the 60 look, you'll see what I mean. I even have boho, I used to call it hobo, but my daughter says boho, that's what she told me, boho clothing. And that, you know, I've got that sitting there that I want to get on my dolls just as well, just have a boho day. Okay, I hope I'm saying that. Not right. You want to sneeze there, look. There we go. There's a tickle in my throat. Anyhow, but she is beautiful. Sorry about that, but she's beautiful. She just shows so well, and I'm happy with her though. But she's a real beauty. So I'm going to put her on the Dolly Den, and do think about going over to the Dolly Den on Facebook. Look it up, and maybe I'll put also in my description, or you know, where to go to the Dolly Den. And it's a real nice little channel to get onto. And, you know, she brings up little subjects that you can jump into if you want to. I've been wanting to do it. I just got so much going on all the time, and I miss them, you know, as fast as they come up. And, you know, if I can't find it to put it in, I'm just going to put her up regardless, you know, because she needs to be seen in her polka dots. But anyhow, I think she turned out lovely. There we go. Well, have a great day, everybody. We got a little bit of warmer weather, and guess what? Some of the snow is starting to melt. We saw some blades of grass underneath. I mean, just in little places, on the edges, not in the middle. We got lots of snow still. But it's called hope. That's what we're looking for. But she is just looking wonderful. So I'm happy with her, and I hope you like what I've done. And enjoy your day. And we're in the middle of the week. We can do it. We can get through the week. And our weekend is coming. So thanks again for joining me. And we'll be talking to you again really soon. Bye-bye.